Merry Christmas to you. I hope you've had lots of nice presents and you're full to bursting from your Christmas dinner. But I thought I'd send you this little video clip of some winter accident offs and whatnot on events across the globe. Just something for a bit of fun. I thought we'd start with a couple of offs that I've had, and they're both with Colin McRae in the snow. There's nothing worse than Monte Carlo rally, tarmac tyres and everything else. Always causes a lot of problems. But in this case, this was mainly a bit of black ice. A little bit of black ice set us offline and put us off into the trees. It was 97 Monte Carlo with the Subaru. My first event with Colin, and bing, bang, bosh. And that was suspension damage. Unfortunately, it caused our retirement. The next one is in the ultimate snow rally in Sweden. Just caught a snowbank which collapsed from cars hitting it before us, but we got deeply buried into the snow. Unfortunately, there was no other option but just to get out and start digging and pushing. And fair play, the spectators really did help us out. Colin right in the centre of it all there. And again, but eventually we got going. But these kind of offs in Sweden are quite normal. Now, we've looked through a number of videos that we found online, and I've actually made my top 10. And number 10 is an accident that's not that big, but just look at the spectators on the outside. What's wrong with them? Why didn't they move? I thought it was a bit stupid off. But then when a car approaches you into view on its roof, that's a proper accident. Here it is from a different angle. Pretty icy there too. This high speed off here, obviously Codriver not listening to the pace notes, but lucky there was an escape road. Number 7, a big off with a lot of whiplash. I bet that hurt. Then this one, the guys just kept the foot in on the throttle. I don't think it's going to help much. Just listen. Yeah, he's off. This comes to a serious stop. I'm sure they were both had some serious neck ache after that one. Nice BMW off. Lucky the trees got in the way to stop that car. Now we're into my top 3. And this next one is Henning Solberg in a Peugeot WRC car. This is when a car turns into a skateboard and snow scoop. The wind chill when they got going in this car must have been horrendous. Number 2 is a big commitment from a guy in a Citroen C2 Max. Fair play, and a beautiful pirouette down the road on his roof afterwards. Job well done, I'd say. Number 1, if a job's worth doing well, this is it.
My God.
My God is correct. That is a big off. Now I just thought I'd end this video with just a few modern day offs from Monte Carlo, WRC2, WRC, Monte Carlo and Sweden. This is Ott Tanak. That is a very tricky corner. He had some spikes there. You can see it in the ice, but didn't help slow him. This is Ott Tanak being a little impatient, trying to overtake a car crawling through the stage. If only he'd waited. This was a major shunt last year from Formo. That was a big one. Now that probably is the most spectacular of all time. Tanak going off on the Hyundai. Absolutely horrendous. Now, Gus Greensmith, what are you thinking when you did this? I mean, with hindsight, we probably would have just stopped, select reverse and gone forward again. Now this is a vicious accident in a VW. There's no way that car's going to go any further. That's a classic little spin. Pity he couldn't have collected that and keep going forward. Again, WRC2 car, the same Tannock corner. This ends up being a real car park here. And there's another one. Monte Carlo will never be any different. Racing tyres and ice just don't mix. Well, listen, that's all from me. I wish you all a very happy new year, and I wish you a very successful and safe 2025.